Good afternoon to everyone. Today we are going to see about gluconeogenesis. Gluconeogenesis, the synthesis of glucose from non-carbohydrate compounds. Non-carbohydrate compounds include lactate, glycerol, glucogenic amino acid, propionate-CoA. Substrate for gluconeogenesis: pyruvate, lactate produced by anaerobic glycolysis in tissues such as working muscle or RBCs. Amino acids: principally alanine from amino acid pools derived from degradation of muscle protein. Alanine is produced in muscle from another amino acids. Glycerol released from adipose tissue, stores of triacylglycerol. Propionate from odd-chain fatty acids, some amino acids such as valine, methionine, and isoleucine. Sites of gluconeogenesis. Gluconeogenesis occurs mainly in the liver and to a lesser extent in the renal cortex. The pathway is partly mitochondrial and partly cytoplasmic. About 1 kg glucose synthesized every day. Regulation of gluconeogenesis. Gluconeogenesis and glycolysis are reciprocally regulated. One pathway is relatively inactive when the other is active. Regulatory enzymes: pyruvate carboxylase, fructose 1,6 bisphosphatase, ATP, hormonal regulation of gluconeogenesis. Cycle. In this cycle, rest of the steps are similar to glycolysis except glucose 6-phosphatase, phosphofructokinase, and pyruvate kinase. In this cycle is reversed with the help of two important enzymes. Pyruvate is converted into oxaloacetate, and oxaloacetate is converted into phosphoenol pyruvate. Pyruvate carboxylase for pyruvate carboxylate, three things are required for carboxylation reaction: ATP, biotin, and carbon dioxide. By this carboxylation reaction, carboxylase is converted into oxaloacetate reaction, and oxaloacetate reaction is converted into malate, and malate is transported out of mitochondria, and malate again converted into oxaloacetate, and oxaloacetate gives phosphoenol pyruvate with the help of enzyme phosphoenol pyruvate carboxykinase. Phosphoenol pyruvate carboxykinase is removal of carbon dioxide, and it requires GTP. Conversion of phosphoenol pyruvate and to pyruvate is reversed with the help of pyruvate carboxylase and phosphoenol pyruvate carboxykinase. Phosphoenol pyruvate undergo reaction up to fructose 1,6 bisphosphate, and then from fructose 1,6 bisphosphate, formation of fructose 6-phosphate forms with the help of enzyme fructose 1,6 bisphosphatase, and then it is isomerized to glucose 6-phosphate. Glucose 6-phosphate is converted to the glucose molecule with the help of glucose 6-phosphatase. Importance of gluconeogenesis. Brain and CNS, erythrocytes, testes, and kidney medulla are dependent on glucose for continuous supply for energy. Human brain alone requires about 120 gram of glucose per day, out of about 160 gram needed by the entire body. Glucose is the only source that supplies to the skeletal muscle anaerobic condition. During starvation, gluconeogenesis maintains the blood glucose level. The stored glycogen is depleted within the first 12 to 18 hours of fasting. On prolonged starvation, the gluconeogenesis is speeded up and protein catabolism provides the substrates, namely glucogenic amino acids. Reactions of gluconeogenesis. Gluconeogenesis closely resembles the reverse pathway of glycolysis. The three irreversible steps of glycolysis are catalyzed by the three enzymes: hexokinase, phosphofructokinase, pyruvate kinase. These three stages bypassed by alternative enzymes specific to gluconeogenesis. These are pyruvate carboxylase, phosphoenol pyruvate carboxykinase, fructose 1,6 bisphosphatase, glucose 6 phosphatase. Gluconeogenesis from amino acids. The carbon skeleton of glucogenic amino acids, that is all except leucine and lysine, result in the formation of pyruvate or the intermediate of citric acid cycle, which ultimately result in the synthesis of glucose. Gluconeogenesis from glycerol. Glycerol is liberated in the adipose tissue by the hydrolysis of fats. The enzyme glycerokinase activates glycerol to glycerol 3-phosphate. It is converted to dihydroxyacetone phosphate by glycerol 3-phosphate dehydrogenase. Dihydroxyacetone phosphate is an intermediate in glycolysis. Gluconeogenesis from propionate. Oxidation of short-chain fatty acids and the breakdown of some amino acids yields a 3-carbon propionyl-CoA. Propionyl-CoA carboxylase acts on this in the presence of ATP and biotin and converts to methyl malonyl-CoA, which is then converted to succinyl-CoA in the presence of B12. Succinyl-CoA formed from propionyl-CoA enters gluconeogenesis. Thank you. Sir, finished, sir.
Tell me, what is the definition of gluconeogenesis?
The synthesis of glucose from non-carbohydrate compounds, sir.
What